When Ethan agreed to take his wife, Claire, to the party, he already knew it wasn't his kind of scene. It was hosted by some of her colleagues, lawyers, bankers, people with polished shoes and practiced smiles. Still, he went because Claire had asked, and because he wanted to see her happy. At first, he stayed close by her side, holding her hand, letting her lead conversations. But the way people's eyes slid past him told him everything. They sized him up. A carpenter with calloused hands, no college degree, no sharp suit. Claire laughed at their jokes, sipped her wine, and pretended not to notice the subtle digs about different worlds. Ethan stood quietly, smiling when expected, but inside, he was shrinking. Then one man, a tall, arrogant co-worker named Scott, clapped Ethan on the back and chuckled. "So, Claire, how does a woman like you end up with, well, this?" Laughter rippled around the circle. Claire hesitated, then joined in lightly, though her smile didn't reach her eyes. Ethan's chest tightened. He didn't say anything. Not then, but he felt it. The line had been crossed. Minutes later, while Claire was in mid-laugh, Ethan excused himself. He stood, set his glass down, and walked toward the exit. The laughter behind him faltered. Then it stopped. Claire's head whipped around, her laughter dying instantly when she saw him leaving. "Ethan? Wait, where are you going?" The room went quiet, all eyes following him. Ethan turned back, his voice steady but loud enough for everyone to hear. "I came here tonight for my wife. I thought it mattered to her that I support her. But what I've realized is that respect doesn't go both ways in this room." Claire's face drained of color. He continued, his gaze sweeping the crowd. "You look at me and see someone who doesn't belong. But I've built homes with these hands. I've worked sun up to sundown to give my wife a good life. If that makes me less in your eyes, so be it." A murmur ran through the guests. No one laughed now. Ethan looked at Claire. "The question is, Claire, do you see me as less too?" Her lips trembled, her hands clutching her glass. "No, Ethan, Because when you laugh at their insults," he said softly, "it feels like you do." The silence was suffocating. Claire's eyes brimmed with tears as realization struck her. She set her glass down and walked straight to him, ignoring the whispers around them. "I'm sorry," she whispered. "I shouldn't have let them say those things. I shouldn't have laughed. I was wrong." Ethan's jaw clenched, his pain raw. "I don't care about them. I care about you. And tonight, I needed you to stand with me, but you didn't." Claire broke down, her voice trembling. "I love you, Ethan. I let my fear what they think get in the way of what really matters. Please don't walk away from me." He studied her face, torn between hurt and hope. Slowly, he extended his hand. She grabbed it instantly, holding on as though her life depended on it. As they walked out together, whispers followed, but Ethan didn't care. Outside, under the cool night air, Claire pressed her forehead to his chest. "Never again," she promised. "I'll never let them make me forget who you are, who we are." Ethan wrapped his arms around her, the ache still there but softened by her words. Because in the end, it wasn't the party that mattered. It was whether they would leave it stronger or broken. And tonight, by a thread, they chose stronger.